Rittenhouse is a dumbass little sad boy who doesn't really know how the world works. I don't really want to get into the other thing he did, but he really thinks he can just call up and talk to the president? Come on, dude. There are literal heads of state who can't get a hold of him. You're a literal nobody. No one cares about you. You really think Joe is out here dodging your calls? You probably think it's 'cause he's scared of you. He's not. He doesn't care about you. There are millions of murderers out there who would probably like to get Joe on the line. You're no different. You're just a dumbass bitch. 7 buses of Russian soldiers are suffering with radiation sickness because their asshole leader decided to send them into a radioactive zone with no protection or no basic understanding of, hey, let's not dig into the radioactive ground. Oh, don't get me wrong, Vladimir Putin is an asshole for a myriad of reasons. This is just another minor reason that I think is worth bringing up. Listen, I see the point you're trying to make. I know you're trying to be deep and profound and, down with the colonizers and all that stuff, but here's the thing. There was a time before the native people got to that land, and I'm going to say there weren't people there, and finding land that there aren't people already on does constitute as discovering new land. So listen, I get what you're saying, I know what you're trying to do, but you are actually not as smart and well thought out as you think you are. And for that, you are an asshole. Also, there were white people who found land that no one else had been on, so you're not even as deep and profound as you think you are in that regard. This person wants to know if she's an asshole for having a problem with people drinking at work. Now, when you see that, you might think, well, of course not, that's a real problem. But when you read on, you see that the context is that it's at work lunches, and it's already known about by the company, and it's already approved by the company. See, this is just a new middle manager, busybody bitch lady who wants to cause problems for everyone else. She was hired to cut costs, and this is one of those costs. Because the company pays for those lunches, and she doesn't think it's fair that the company pays for that. Well, guess what, lady? The company says it's fine. Mind your business. It's so weird that we have a problem with having 1 or 2 drinks anyway. You're not going to get drunk off that, especially with eating. You're definitely the asshole. EA Sports. Go fuck yourself. The person on the right-hand side is definitely an asshole for blocking off the handicap parking. That kind of goes without saying. But I feel like this definitely leads me to believe that he parks like an asshole everywhere. I'm sure he's parking over the white line. I wouldn't even be surprised if he double parks people. Or he's that real douchebag who takes up 2 parking spots just to have that little buffer because he's better than the rest of us. He's more important than everybody. I'm just a huge asshole with a tiny wiener. That's that guy. That's exactly what he sounds like. I actually can't tell who's more of an asshole here. Obviously, the Uber Eats / DoorDash guy is kind of an asshole for reading the sign and ignoring it. He clearly saw it and was like, nah, I don't really care. This is where this goes. Whatever. But also, the other guy's kind of an asshole for a few reasons. Number one, I feel like to put up these sort of petty, passive-aggressive notes, you kind of got to be an asshole to feel comfortable with yourself to do that. Second of all, the just low amount of effort went into this sign definitely makes you an asshole. If you're so upset that you have to do something about it, but you're not going to put a lot of effort into it, definitely an asshole. Third reason why the sign maker might be an asshole is for blocking off his own path, I assume, and the path of his family. So I'm going to lean towards that the sign maker is actually more of an asshole than the Uber Eats guy, who is also an asshole. This is just a collage of asshole behavior colliding together. New York State is an asshole for, first of all, giving the Buffalo Bills $850 million to fund their new stupid stadium. I'm really tired of taxpayer money going to frickin' sports stadiums. But also, the fact that they just announced an $800 million cut to children and family services is just boggling to me. That's kind of disgusting. First of all, it's disgusting to give anything to the Buffalo Bills. Second of all, the fact that the Buffalo Bills won't pay for it themselves when they could definitely afford it. And second of all, the fact that they just cut money to give money to somebody who absolutely doesn't need it. This kind of shit just pisses me off. Assholes all around. Asshole to you, asshole to your cow, asshole to your whole family. This mother-in-law is an asshole for not understanding how inflation works and thinking that $7 today is the same as $7 back then in whatever, 1960, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not worth the same. Get this through your thick skull. Your money is not the same as my money, asshole. This company is an asshole for only adding a service fee if you use any other payment method than their own proprietary one. What a dick move to do. Ooh, you're an asshole. Whoever told these people that those pillars look good is definitely an asshole. It's funny that you said that, and I definitely think you're exploiting the fact that rich people have no taste, but you're still kind of an asshole for doing it.